Hey guys, it's me Josiah again. Back in the Jacuzzi Diary again. I've been what you call this. I've been posting some of my travels on Vegas. Sorry about that. I know, man. I know. What you call this. That I sat down on that. I almost dropped the phone in full, so I had to be careful. All right. Today, let me discuss you about journeys. On my Facebook feed, I came across my video. I should have YouTube this. This was an interesting video when me and my brother traveled cross country when we left Illinois. The last time we left our no, my house before it was sold. We eventually came back, but on that day was a symbolic day. My mother and father that were in their wits end already. Okay, we call us that they wanted to leave Vegas, and our mission was to we quit our jobs. Okay, October 2017, the 16th, 2017, a day in infamy. On that day, I parked my truck outside. My brother parked his car outside. We packed up almost much things that we own to find an apartment in Las Vegas. Okay, the journey started, with tears because you know what I'm losing my house. Okay, and especially I'm close to my parents, and leaving my parents back home just for a place over here. It's unnerving because you know why first of all I haven't we call this I haven't rented an apartment in my life. I always say it's not because on my young I stayed in an apartment in college, but nowadays that is different. Okay, so it's just a new undertaking because I used to rent a place in Chicago, but I decided to jump in the house because it was and I wanted to go and do an investment. So my 20s I was living in a house that my parents they got, and my 30s and my formative 40s because you know you live in your own property, which is good. But when we lost the house, we sold it under market value because my neighborhood was really bad. People were walking out. People were some houses were foreclosed. So when we undertook this travel, it was a travel unknown. We traveled the southwest area, okay, the corridor called Route 66 from Oklahoma, no, from Chicago, actually north of Chicago, towards Las Vegas. So you pass through the states, Missouri, Oklahoma, Texas, New Mexico, and we call this Arizona, then Nevada. While that travels, you change. You remember things. You said, "Damn it," we call this that. We call this. I left. We call this. I should. Your brain goes to I shoulda, coulda, I did that. Those things then our brain saying, I should did this, did that, but life's not that way. We gotta go back. So when I traveled to come over here, I landed in Las Vegas. It was quite an accomplishment because traveling to that in two cars, it's physically demanding. I was bigger back then, and driving, we call this that. Plus, I had to deal with the stress of driving. Because I was driving a truck with a load in the back. I had to watch out for my speed, especially your plates is not that's from that state. You're a stranger, so you gotta we call this. But there's some enjoyment along the way. I saw Sedona. I saw Roswell, New Mexico. I ate at the Big Texan. I saw Oklahoma. I saw Missouri, but at night though. But one thing is this that I realized one thing. My past life, it's done already. I had my fun in Chicago, and I'm from Illinois. It took me a year. Okay, for those people who just moved, I used to tease them like why you so why people sometimes suffer homesickness. I thought only a child suffers homesickness. No, I'm a full grown adult. I did suffer from homesickness. It's part of life. It's part of change. It took me a year to get over it. Okay, now I'm satisfied. Las Vegas is my home. Do I miss Chicago? I miss the people. I miss my friends. But looking back, it's good for growth. Now I'm going to right now I'm gonna meet some persons now, some people right now, maybe in the evening to that, and see if I can make some connections to that, and probably get myself a business started. And I'm looking forward now. You gotta look in the past. The past is nice, but I had my fun. And and my friend said I go visit Chicago. I said no. I've visited in 3 years, but Chicago's gonna be here all the time. My home is not this place. I will still wear my Chicago Cubs. I still wear my hat, no, I'm a Raider fan though, not a Bears fan. Sorry, but they call us that. They call us. I used to be a Bear fan when they were in the '85 team, but I'm going with somebody who's like the Vegas Raiders are looking forward. So I'm looking forward to the Bears. That, in my opinion, that they're still climbing, but they got to prove themselves back to me. Okay, my second team was the Raiders. You know why? They wanted to win, and that's what I love about it. And now, I'll do a video about that, about my about the NFL. But this video is for people out there. For you, if you want to make a move, my two advice is this: send your resume out to the place you want to go, interview. You have extra money, cash it in, and move. The first few months that will be hard. You have no friends. You have no contacts. Even if I have relatives over here. They're not as warm as people from Chicago. And that's the thing. You gotta learn to be strong by being by yourself. It's a character-driven thing, but down the road it helps. You know why? It makes you unique, and also makes people appreciate you more. My family, because my cousins in Chicago, that we came to that point that we barely talked because I was always there. But once we left that, they missed us. See? Now they want to, now they want to, they don't hold any parts without us. So appreciation, that's the thing with that. We need sometimes some separation from people we like and we love, because we don't grow. Once were separate with them, you come back together. You see that you have grown so much. That's part of life. I hate to say this or that, but life's designed to make you push to your limits. That's why life is hard, to make you challenge to the next level, and that's hard. So people say, but you gotta go with it. But once you go with it, you'll thank yourself. Okay, guys, remember, life's a journey. Okay, you can experience it like this, or experience like this. Always go up. And remember one thing: the older you get, the wiser you get.